Hello, come back again with me with Adobe Photoshop Pictures of 2022. Right now, I would like to show you about the quick mask. Okay, we right now don't need this one, the rectangle over here. So we delete the layer by pressing backspace on your keyboard. And this background, we want to change it to be an unlocked layer. So we double click this one. Name it layer 0, color none, click OK. So it will change into layer 0. Then this one, we can put the pattern overlay to create a picture. We can change the picture. This one. Yeah. Okay, we hide the hello hello font layer in here by pressing or clicking this eye button over here. Yeah. And this one, to rasterize the layer, we can select the menu layer and rasterize. This is a smart object layer. So we rasterize the smart object into pixels, into bitmap form first. Then put the color black and white in here so that you can select with the quick mask if you haven't done it yet. And these two colors are formed differently than black and white. Click this icon right here or press D on your shortcut keyboard. You can switch these colors by clicking this icon, or you can press X in your shortcut keyboard. Okay, click the quick mask icon right here 2 times to indicate which layer you're gonna mask. Make sure the layers that you choose is active by clicking on the layers tab. Select mask area in here. Put something different, maybe green. Okay. So the color will change into green to indicate which layer you're gonna mask. Click the brush tool in here. You can set the brush type over here. Okay, so then we can pick the areas that you cover with mask. So press Q again to edit in standard mode. Or you can click this icon to edit in standard mode. So the selected part is outside the cover area that we just masked with the brush tool previously. To erase some other parts of the mask area, deselect first by pressing Ctrl D in your shortcut keyboard. Then go to the edit in quick mode again, repeat the same steps. We can switch the colors into white by pressing X, or just click this eraser tool right here, adjust the size. Just now, if we put the eraser into white as the main color, we can add the selected areas by the mask that will be covered with mask. But if we put the eraser in the black color mode, it will just erase or delete the cover area that we want to unmask. And then press this one again. Then we click this one. So the image layer right here will be masking the layer 0, which has the grass effect overlay in here. So that's all for quick mask. I hope you will understand with this video and see you in the next video. And welcome back again to Adobe Photoshop Features of 2022. Right now I would like to show you how to mask using selection tool. Firstly, what we want to do is to make a hole in this image in the top right part and then fill the top right part of the hole with this image. We can transform this first by clicking the move tool and selecting this layer and then click or press Ctrl T on your keyboard to rescale it and put it on the top right part. Unhide the first layer and then maybe you can move the second layer to more to the bottom so it can be adjusted based on the borders of the first layer. Okay, then we can go to the marquee tool over here and choose elliptical marquee tool. And select the top right part. Then we go to select and invert or press Shift Ctrl I on your keyboard. Then on this layer, on the first layer, you can click this Add Layer Mask so that you can have the hole in it. Then you can see this picture of the second layer over here. You can move and adjust. And if you want to expand or have the feather on the edges of the selection, press Ctrl Z, undo until the inverse state. Select inverse here. And then we go to the modify, expand 2 pixels or whatever you want. Click OK. Or if you want to contract the area of the selection, click contract to decrease the area of the selection by 2 pixels. And then if you want to have the feather edges, you can go to modify and feather or press Shift F6 on your keyboard. Press 10 pixels, choose OK. And then you can click this first layer again and go to Add Layer Mask so that we can see the feathered hole edges. And then we can drag the second layer like as we want it to be. Okay, that's it for the mask using Edge Selection tool. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Hi, come back again to the Adobe Photoshop features of 2022. Right now, I would like to show you how you can select and refine the edges of selection using the dust and scratches method. Now we can already select the activated layers or the unhidden layers in here and select the lasso tool or press L on your keyboard. Create a random shape and then go to select, filter, and go to the noise. We have to make the preview box black and white by pressing the channel and go to the save selection as a channel, click and unhide the alpha channel over here that we have just added to the channels tab. After we go to the channels tab and unhide the alpha layer over here, then we hide the RGB and the rest of the unhidden layers on the channels tab. Then we can go to filter and go to noise and go to dust and scratches. Oops, we have to select the alpha channel first, or the alpha layer first, before we go to the dust and scratches dialog box. In here you can see, when we drag and hold, you can see the state before we apply dust and scratches to the selection. You can see there is the little black dot over the corner. Then if we apply the dust and scratches, the selection becomes smoother. Just put a little amount of radius and leave the threshold in 0 levels. Press OK. And that's it for how to refine edges for selection in the dust and scratches filter. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Hi, and welcome back again to Adobe Photoshop features of 2022. Right now, I would like to show you this menu of select, and then you click select and mask, or you can press Alt, Ctrl, and R on your keyboard. Make sure the layer that you want to mask is selected beforehand. In here, you can see the plus symbol to add or increase the selected area that are used by the quick selection tool, or you can press W on your keyboard, or you can subtract the selection using this button, and you can adjust the size of the brush. Let's start to apply some of the object or part in the image. This button of refine here is to create the edge of the brush to be adaptive and more smart to select the hair and the shoulders. If you select a photo of a person with the curly hair, this select subject is to select the subject automatically without selecting the background. This will discard your current selection. Do you want to continue? This dialog box will appear and you just click OK. Then it will directly select all the subject in here. You can click undo or press Ctrl Z on your keyboard to go back to the previous state. This sample all layers is to select the layers that we are not activate in the previous window. Here you can see also the lasso tool and the brush tool, and also hand and the zoom tool. Yeah. In here, in the properties tab, you can see this edge detection over here. Is to detect the edges. We can increase the radius. The higher the value, the edge of the selection becomes smoother. If you make the background in the layers tab transparent. In this smart radius, if this checkbox is clicked, it will automatically set the radius with the selected object like it will set the radius for hair and shoulder differently. Then this feather of the selection you can set or adjust or increase in the global refinement. Shift H to make the area selected will decrease or increase based on this value over here. And the contrast is to set the contrast between the selected and unselected areas. If you increase the contrast, the more contrast the selected and unselected areas will be. Then you click OK to see the result. How about if we increase the transparency? It will more contrast the selected and unselected areas. So the unselected areas will be more transparent. You can click invert to select the other remaining parts. Click invert again to select that what we have just selected. Clear selection to redo the selection. You can select the part by hold and dragging the brush of quick selection tool, or you can press W on your keyboard. Click OK to confirm the changes. Then this layer will be appearing. So this part only is selected based on the color and the object H. And okay, that's all for the select and mask. I hope you enjoy and see you in the next video.